Hello, this is Byron. And today I want to talk about the way especially the young people articulate your words towards getting ahead in this world legally. The key word is legally. um, One thing I've noticed, and I'm just expressing my opinion. Women have a lot of home jobs and women get a lot of jobs because the way they express themselves, the way they talk, the way they articulate their words, how they sound so intelligent sometimes because they talk with energy. They talk proper. They use proper English. Most women do. And I noticed that. Young men, women are doing what you can do too. You can talk properly too. But the slangs and all this stuff and the way we talk when we're young, that don't help. I'm telling you, the way to get ahead in this world, if you're not an athlete or a musician, etc., you know what I'm talking about, is to sell yourself. The way you talk, the way you express yourself, the way you articulate your words. We got to stop using these slangs and talk more proper. I'm not the best talker in the world, but I have came a long way because I understand. I'm 61 years old and I see what's going on out there. There's so many women that work from home, which is the best job in the world, especially in the wintertime in Chicago. You get to stay at home. You don't have to go out in that below zero weather because they can talk on the phone. They could talk. They can make a lot of Zoom calls on their computer and talk to a multiple amount of people, and they do it very well. Most women do. So men, we have to do the same thing if we want to get these at-home jobs and things like that. If we want to get degrees and all that stuff in school and things like that. English is very important. My mother taught me that when I was younger. She said, Byron, complete your sentences, complete your words. Stop having a lazy tongue. That's what she said. And I did. I didn't think English was that important, but now I can see what she's talking about. Sometimes you don't see things when you're young. Like the people that's 18 or 16, 17, 18 years old, they probably disagree with what I'm saying because they don't see how important English is. But I do. For me being 61 years old, I'm telling you the truth. If you want to get ahead in this world, if you're not an athlete, if you're not a musician or etc., something special like that, you have to talk well. You have to talk with passion. You have to talk with energy. You have to use proper words. You have to sell yourself. And you have to use good language in general. That's all I'm saying. That is so important. And I see that now. That's why, like I said, I have came a long way the way I talk. I used to talk like, what's up, man? All this stuff. Talk. See, that's not how you get ahead. That's not what gets you hired at jobs. That's not how you make the big money. You have to use all those examples of what I said. Talk with energy. Talk with passion. Use proper words. Complete your words. Complete your sentences. All that. And know what you're talking about and tell the truth. I'm telling you, that's exactly how you get ahead in this world. Please like, subscribe, and share this video because this video needs to get out to these young men out here. This video needs to get out so they can hear what I'm talking about. I'm telling you. Or you're going to be working at Walmart, a Dollar Tree, or a grocery store your whole life. You don't want to do that. Prices is going up too high, too fast. You're not going to be able to support yourself. You have to somehow land on a good job. You do. And it comes down the way your interview, the way you sit down with that boss. I don't care if you're trying to get a job at the railroad. You don't have to talk at the railroad, but the interview process and the application process to get these good jobs is the way you conduct the interview. The way you talk in the interview, the way you sell yourself, the way you say, I am going to be on time every day, sir. I promise you. And you got to sell yourself with energy, but at the same time, talk proper English. We got too many slangs in this world when we talk. We do. We have too many slangs. We got to stop using them. Look at the dictionary. Pronounce your words the way the dictionary pronounces and breaks down its words. Some people don't even know what a dictionary is, but anyway, I'm just using that as an example. Like I said, I cannot talk that well, but I have came a long way. I'm a YouTuber, and I got so many people watching my videos and subscribing to my videos because of the way I talk and the way I conduct myself and the energy and the passion I have in my voice. That's just the way it is. This is facts. This is not fiction. And a lot of women have mastered that. That's why you see a lot of women at home working from home because of the way they talk and the way they express themselves on the computer or the phone. Anyway, I'm not going to talk your ears off. This just a helpful hint to get you advanced in life. I hope you take it to heart. Thank you, YouTube, again, for giving me the platform to express myself. Thank you, God Almighty, because I'm very religious, for giving me the energy to make this video. And thank you guys for watching my video. I hope and pray, please let this help somebody out. Thank you again. Bye-bye.